everyone, this is Rashi and welcome back to the Reading Platter. I'm very excited for today's video because this video is was pending for more than a year now. So it was a challenge that I did with my husband in the book market where we had some money and we had to buy books. You'll be seeing the video now today after a year and a half, I guess. I am bringing you the book haul. I know it is very late. I haven't posted in like 8 months. I started posting previous month, and I have done a lot of short videos. I haven't done a long video, a sit down video. So I have actually, but it was only 1 or 2. So I am doing this video. It was to be done because there are some books that you will enjoy, and actually I did forgot about these books. I kept it in one of my Elmiras where I keep books that I have to haul or show you guys, and I actually forgot what I bought, and these are the books I have that I will be hauling. And after seeing these books, like a few books here myself, I was shocked. I knew I had one that I actually bought, and let's start with that one. Okay, so yes, and there were 2 books that I completely forgot about, and let me start with the books that I was very excited to haul first because I am so excited. It is so pretty and it matches my top, and it ends with Us by Colleen Hoover. Colleen Hoover is one of my favorite, and you have heard a lot of hype about this book. After I bought this book, actually I remember I came across a lot of videos that said that they did not enjoy this book that much. I am still reading, and I also have It Starts With Us by Colleen Hoover. I have the complete duology. Can you believe it? I cannot. But I got it for, I don't remember, but I got it in the sale. It was a challenge that we did, and we had a specific amount. So I bargained for it. I bought it in the book market. So It Ends With Us. You might all know what the story is about, but still I am going to read it because I actually do not know what the story is about. Sometimes the one who loves you is the one who hurts you the most. Lily hasn't always had it easy, but that's never stopped her from working hard for the life she wants. She come a long way from small town in Maine, where she grew up. She graduated from college, moved to Boston, and started her own business. So when she feels a spark with a gorgeous neurosurgeon named Ryle Kincaid, everything in Lily's life suddenly seems almost too good to be true. Ryle is assertive, stubborn, maybe even a little arrogant. He's also sensitive, brilliant, and has a total soft spot for Lily, but Ryle's complete aversion to relationships is disturbing. As questions about her new relationship overwhelm her, so do thoughts of Atlas Corrigan, her first love, and a link to the past she left behind. He was her kindred spirit, her protector. When Atlas suddenly reappears, everything Lily has built with Ryle is threatened. With a bold and deeply personal novel, Colleen Hoover delivers a heart-wrenching story that breaks exciting new ground for her as a writer. It Ends With Us is an unforgettable tale of love and comes at the ultimate prize. Okay, there is a girl, and she fell for a neurosurgeon, but her ex comes again, whom she still likes. So nice book, a nice pretty cover, and so clear pages. I cannot wait to read it. I might do vlog on this, I don't know. Let's move on to the second book in the duology. It Starts With Us by Colleen Hoover. And before It Ends With Us, it started with Atlas. Lily and Ryle have just settled into a civil co-parenting rhythm with her. I should actually not read it because I just got to know the end of this book, which is not exciting. So I will not be reading what is here. Oh my god, I know the end of this book now. But still, I really want to enjoy the story, so let's not get sad. I'm not reading what's here because I will spoil it. Whenever I'll do a vlog, I will read this book and then continue with this. I'll read this first. So don't worry. Don't worry. I am not worrying. I am not sad. I am not sad. You can hear the AC working, right? Let me come a little closer. This works. I don't know if this works or not, or you're hearing this or not, but it is really actually very hot here, and I am sitting with no fan and no AC, so please, for a little bit. So the next we have is John Grisham, the King of Torts. One man, one shot, $100 million. So it is like a mystery crime, and let's see what the book is about. The office of the public defender is not known as a training ground for bright young litigators. Clay Carter has been there too long, and like most of his colleagues, dreams of a better job in a real firm. When he reluctantly takes the case of a young man charged with a random street killing, he assumes it is just another one of many senseless murders that hit Washington DC every week. As he digs into the background of his client, Clay stumbles upon a conspiracy too horrible to believe. He suddenly finds himself in the middle of a complex case against one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world, looking at the kind of enormous settlement that would totally change his life. That would make him almost overnight the legal profession's newest king of torts. It's a mystery, a murder mystery, and this is a genre that I really, really like. I guess that's why I bought it. I actually don't remember buying this book. Maybe my husband bought it. I actually don't know. So yeah, the next book is something I actually remember buying because the title is very intriguing. So the next is a very beautiful book, and it is Only Love Can Hurt Like This by Paige Toon. It is a beautiful, beautiful cover, and the title reminds me of a song. Yeah, let's find out what this book is about. Neither of them expected to fall in love, but sometimes life has other plans. When Ren realizes her fiancé is in love with someone else, she thinks her heart will never recover. On the other side of the world, Anders lost his wife 4 years ago and is still struggling to move on. Ren hopes that spending the summer with her dad and step family on their farm in Indiana will help her to heal. There, amid the cornfields and fireflies, she and Anders cross paths and the worlds are turned upside down again. But Ren doesn't know that Anders is harboring a secret, and if he acts on any feelings he has for Ren, it will have serious fallout for everyone. Walking away would hurt Ren more than she can imagine, but knowing the truth, how can she possibly stay? I mean, it is beautiful, beautiful story, beautiful cover, and I cannot wait to read it. I am actually super excited. It is 405 pages, 404 pages long. Not that long, but we can manage. Yeah, beautiful book, beautiful cover, and I am thinking of reading it after finishing this video. So let's see. Next book we have is I Have a Theory About That by Judy Bailey, and this book is pretty, actually simple, very simple cover, illustrations, and some emojis or stuff there, so a cute cover actually. So let's see what the book is about. Meg likes to plan her life on a spreadsheet. Tanya believes in letting the universe take charge. Completely different personalities. There's an unlikely friendship, to say the least, especially since the two met because they used to date the same guy at the same time. Now, as older, wiser 29-year-olds and flatmates no less, they're determined to enter their 30s with one thing that's still missing from their halfway happy lives: that elusive, long-lasting romance. When a routine conversation ends up with them laying bets on who will find love first, the battle lines are drawn. Now, if only ridiculous first date, nosy aunties betting on their bet, and complicated professional lives would get on their way for the girls to find their one. And really, what is the shortest way to finding love? Via probability calculations, on a date a week, or just being in the right place at the right time when the planets are all aligned and there is no Venus Uranus opposition. Um, I don't understand, like, from the book it is like an LGBTQ book, but on the cover it says something else. I mean, on the back side the story says something else. I don't know what to expect from this book. I really don't know. And it is short. It is a short read. It is 250 pages, 240 pages long. So yeah, not that big, but very intriguing and something different. So now come the book that I actually do not remember buying. And oh, oh. And I actually don't remember what's the first book. I guess this is the first book. And I actually saw the whole series on sale one day, and I was like, no, I have it on Audible and I also have it on Kindle. So why waste money? But I was very intrigued by the cover. I controlled myself a lot, and thank God I did that, because that would be just, collecting the same book with same cover, not even special editions, you can imagine. So let me just check. I guess there is one book missing, and I guess I did not find it there in the book market, but I have no sharp memory that I'll remember what happened 1.5 years ago. And I have the second and third book. Actually, my boyfriend bought the third book and I wanted to buy it. You just saw the series, so yeah, the Twisted series. I am so excited. I haven't opened the wrapper of this book, and this is the first book, and I have the third book. I do not have the second and fourth book. Now I know, and now I will buy them, and obviously my husband's gonna buy that. So he has a heart of ice, but for her he'd burn the world. The Twisted Love. The subtitle says this. So let's read what the book says. But I am not going to read the blurb of the third book, because I will obviously, like I ruined it starts with us series, I will ruin this, so I don't want to. So let's just enjoy the cover, and this is a hefty book. Enjoy the cover and just keep it aside. We're not reading what's on the back of the book, and we're just reading the first book. That is, discover the addictive world of the Twisted series. Alex Volk. Oh my god, I have seen this name and this personality on reels, on YouTube, on videos, and I'm reading. You cannot even imagine how excited I am to read this series. I am so excited. So I'm sorry. So Alex Volkov is a devil blessed with the face of an angel and cursed with a past he can't escape. Oh my god, I love these heroes. Driven by a tragedy that has haunted him for most of his life, his ruthless pursuits of success and vengeance leave little room for matters of the heart. But when he's forced to look after his best friend, sister, he starts to feel something in his chest, a crack, a melt, a fire that could end his world as he knew it. Ava Chen is a free spirit trapped by nightmares of a childhood she can't remember. But despite her broken past, she's never stopped seeing the beauty in the world, including the heart beneath the icy exterior of a man she wouldn't want. Her brother's best friend, her neighbor, her savior, and her downfall. Theirs is a love that was never supposed to happen, but when it does, it unleashes secrets that could destroy them both and everything they hold dear. Oh my god, I am so excited for this book, and I am going to film a proper vlog for this. So don't worry, you are going to see this kind of jumping and excitement throughout the vlog. I am so desperate to read this book, I cannot even tell you. So, controlling the excitement, moving on to the next book. We have 3 more books to go. So, let's move on to The Namesake by Jhumpa Lahiri. She's an Indian author, and this is a very, very, very old book. And there is no book blurb, because I don't think there was a fashion before to write the book Love. See, this is a very, very old book. Pre-loved, I guess. Um, yeah, there is no blur, and this book is set in India in 1960s, and I don't know actually what this book is about. I think there is something about it on Goodreads, but I haven't read it. I saw it in many videos by Indian booktubers, and I really wanted to try this. So yeah, I'm going to read it. It's not that long. I guess it is only, yeah, it is 291 pages long, so not that long. And yeah, I guess I will enjoy it. I really actually don't know the genre of this book as well. I just know it as fiction. It's not non-fiction, so that's good. Now we have With This Ring by Amanda Quick. So the cover is pretty, and it gave me like mysterious vibes. The cover says it is historical fiction, and I don't know if this is a part of the series. Let me check if this is a part of the series, because I didn't actually check it then, I guess, or maybe I just wanted to read what this was. Yeah, this is a part of the series. Amanda Quick is a pseudonym for Jane Ann Krentz, and she's written 40 consecutive New York Times bestsellers. So I think this is a good book. She's got a lot of pseudonyms, so I guess she's good with writing, very good with writing. She's given 40 bestsellers, consecutive bestsellers. That's something. So yeah, Leo Drake is notoriously eccentric and unquestionably reclusive, but he's also a noted antiquities expert, which is why Beatrice Poole has demanded his reluctant assistance. The free-thinking authoress of horrid novels, Beatrice is searching for the forbidden rings of Aphrodite, a mythic treasure she suspects played a role in her uncle's death. Beatrice finds Leo every bit of as fascinating as one of the heroes in her gothic novels, and she's convinced he's the only one who can help her. But after only 5 minutes in her company, Leo is sure he's never met a woman more infuriating and more likely to rescue him from boredom. Yet the alliance may well prove to be the biggest mistake of their lives, for a villain lurks in London waiting for the pair to unearth the forbidden rings, knowing that when they do, the day will be their last. Interested, actually very interested. See, this is a pink cover. Okay, it says romance, but this diagram says this mystery. It is a historical fiction, romance and mystery. A very nice combination, a combination that I am enjoying a lot recently. So very excited. I am actually very excited for every book, especially Twisted series. So we have one more sweet romance book, that is The Right Swipe by Alicia Rai. This is an Indian author, and I actually found quite a few Indian authors, so that is also very good. We can have a blog for that. So it's a perfect match, but will it last? Ryan and Hunter may have revolutionized romance in the digital world, but in real life, she only swipes right on her career and the occasional hookup. The cynical dating app creator controls her love life with a few key rules. Nude pics are by invitation only. If someone stands you up, block them. Protect your heart. Only there aren't any rules to govern her attraction to her newest match, former sports star Sansom Lima. The sexy and seemingly sweet hunk woos her one magical night and then disappears. Ree thought she'd buried her heart over Samson ghosting her until he suddenly surfaces months later, still big, still beautiful, and in league with a business rival. He says he won't fumble this second chance, but she's wary. A temporary physical partnership is one thing, but a merger of hearts, surely that's too high a risk. the story says yes, we should read it. I mean, how intelligent can be an author to write these blurbs? Like, I want to be that intelligent, and I will be that intelligent, don't worry. I got a lot of praises for the blurb I wrote for my first book, Mystical Rockets, which is a big thing because it was my first book. But if you haven't read it, it is free with Kindle Unlimited subscription, and I have priced it very low. So if you want to read it, go read it. It's a very short book, but I mean, the first book in a very, very huge fantasy series, and I am so excited to share that world with you. So do read it. Do let me know what you like the most and which character will you want to read first. There are 4 main characters, so let me know which character is your favorite and which one do you want to read the most from. This book is 386 pages long, and it's floppy. So yeah, these were the 10 books that I bought in that challenge. 5 were my husband and 5 were mine, but these 10 books are mine now, so I am very, very excited. These were the 10 books that I wanted to show you from the past 1.5 years, and I cannot talk. I don't know why. So yeah, this is it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please like the video, and yeah, it supports me. Please do subscribe as well because it supports me as well. So yeah, we'll meet in the next one. Bye.